Hey guys, so it's been a while once again. I tend to do this, but I have a very good excuse this time. I don't know if you guys can see all this back here, but I am in the process of moving. So yeah, this is my living room. A bunch of boxes. Oh, and I guess, I have some things to show you that I've put up there. In the boxes are a few things I actually wanted to show you guys, and in the process of packing everything, I was just like, want to put this, keep it in the category where it belongs. For example, I packed up all my movies, but I just bought the first season of the animated Beetlejuice. Really excited about that, and I would have loved to show you guys, but it's in the box because I just didn't want it separated from the rest of my movies. And if I'm being honest, not only the packing has stopped me from making a video for you guys anytime sooner, but also another big contributing factor is this game right here. Animal Crossing New Leaf for the Nintendo 3DS. I purchased this the day it launched, and I have spent so many hours since then playing this ridiculous, addicting game. It's actually pretty bad. I'm much more productive in my Animal Crossing life right now than I am in my real one because I still have a lot of packing to do and a lot of other things have suffered. For example, right here is my dinner. And as of late, it's been pretty pathetic because this is very simple. A few minutes, crack open a little soda. I don't have to spend any time making something substantial because I have to get back to Animal Crossing. And this was my dessert, a box of chocolates. Also, my nails, they look like crap right now. I drug this nail polish out a couple of days ago because I do intend to do something about this horrible situation here, but I just can't be bothered the 2 minutes it's going to take to fix my nails because I'd rather play Animal Crossing. And then plus, not only the 2 minutes to paint my nails, but the 5 minutes that I'll have to wait for this to dry. Oh, no. Not going to happen anytime soon because of Animal Crossing New Leaf. I really need to put this in a box and tape it up and bury it under a bunch of heavy crap, so I'll stop playing it. I think that's what it's going to come to. Oh, criminy. Ugh. This chair that I'm going to use for gaming, obviously. I got this from a thrift store, and I don't know if you guys can see this here, but it was $6. And from the Goodwill store, I purchased these two books. I bought them separately. They were $1.49 each. It's Final Fantasy XII. This is an art book. I'm assuming, and this is the guide, but I'm assuming they came together in some sort of sleeve because obviously that's not what I would expect it to look like. I don't know. I don't really have very many collectors-ish guides, but I'm assuming these came together. Yeah. So the art book is really nice, and I'm just flipping through it real fast so you guys probably can't tell. And then here is the game guide, and I have Final Fantasy XII, but I have not played it yet. Hopefully I'll get around to it eventually. But it has, I've heard about the licensing of the weapons, I think, and there's this big chart. Oh my gosh, how complicated is this? I don't even know. Maybe it's not that complicated, but this sure makes it look like it is. And also from the Goodwill store for $1.49, I got another guide, Tomb Raider: The Last Revelation. It's seen better days, but that's okay. I think that I had this guide at one point, actually, but who knows what happened to it. And knowing how I am, mine was probably in way worse condition than this one is. And games. I purchased this, I think I got this off of eBay if I remember correctly. It's been a while. Lego Harry Potter for the Wii. I really like this game. Another sad thing to admit. I've beat this like probably 4 times now just because I really like this. I don't think I've seen any of the Harry Potter movies all the way through. I've never read any of the books. I kind of know what's going on in the story. I mean, how could you not? You'd have to live under a rock, but so yeah, and I typically don't like the Lego games, but I really like this one for whatever reason. It just makes me happy. So that's why I sold mine on, but I decided to repurchase it because I just felt like playing it one day, and like I said, when I'm feeling down, this game just makes me happy. I don't know what it is. So this is years 1 through 4. In case you didn't know that. Okay, is there any other gaming stuff over here? From Dimple Records, I purchased a Nintendo 64 game, Conker's Bad Fur Day. I swear I come across this and Pokemon Blue so much. This is probably like the 4th time that I've bought this game for under $10. So I paid $6.99 and then I used, what did I do with my receipt? I don't know. I used my Dimple points to get it half off, so it was like $3.75 or whatever it works out to be. And every time that I've purchased this, I have not played the game. I might, to be honest, I'm not that interested. I might go ahead and see how this goes, but mostly what I ended up buying it for was because I want to sell it and buy Skyward Sword. Because I've played it at a friend's house and I really like it, and I can basically just magically turn this into Skyward Sword if I sell it. So that's probably what is going to become of this because, like I said, I'm just not interested really in playing the game. So that is all the video game stuff. Yes. So I have a few other things, like always, to show you guys. A lot of you probably won't find this very interesting, but I built a new Magic deck, and I bought sleeves that are pretty. This is the first time that I've bought sleeves that have a picture on it, and I think it will be the last because these are really hard to shuffle. They totally stick. The surface is not smooth like my plain sleeves, and it's really irritating. But yeah, new deck, new sleeves, and a new box. Okay, I've got a bunch of books. Oh, and a stuffed animal, because of course you all want to see that. This is from the 80s. It's Rainbow Bright's dog. I don't know if it had a name or not. I really liked Rainbow Bright when I was younger, but it's been a long time. I remember Rainbow Bright, and I think the horse's name was Starlight. The bad people were Murky and Lurky, I think. That's all I remember. If this dog has a name, I don't remember what it is. So I got this from the Goodwill store. It was $3. And from a thrift store. Okay, this is kind of weird. Well, not like Rainbow Bright's dog isn't weird, but I got this book called Skeleton Creek, and the reason why I ended up picking this up, it was 25 cents, and it's set up like a journal. As you read the story, there is, I guess, a website where a murder happens or something, and the person is writing the journal who found the link to the website, and there's actually a website that you can go to see the video, and it kind of ties into the journal. So I thought that concept was really interesting. Oh my gosh. Timber! Ah! Okay. Well, now that that's over, if you heard a little melody as we had the avalanche there, that is my guitar that hopefully is still in working order. So anyway, like I was saying, the story ties into some video that's on the internet. So as you go through the journal, you have to go online and look at the video that the person is writing about in the journal. So I thought that concept was kind of interesting. I don't have very high expectations that this is going to be at all gripping or anything. I'm sure that's just a gimmicky thing to go along with this book. I did actually check on my phone to see if the website was still operational so you could, you know, have the whole experience, and it is. So I might get around to checking that out, but probably not anytime soon. So yeah, for 25 cents, I thought that could be interesting. There's that. And then from the same place, I purchased, and these are 25 cents as well, 2 Fraggle Rock books, 2 Berenstain Bear books, which I collect those, obviously, and 2 Golden books, which I also collect. And then to go along with my VCR board game collection, I picked up this one, Eyewitness Newsreel Challenge, because I do not have it. So that brings me up to probably like 6 or so VHS board games. From the Goodwill store for 99 cents, I got this, I guess we'll call it a glowworm in a box. I really liked the cartoon glowworms when I was little. This is from 1984 by Hasbro, and I have several of the little glowworms toys from the 80s. So I picked up this, and it's kind of creepy, as you're about to hear. I don't know if it's supposed to sound like that, but whatever. And there's the glowworm, but he's not very springy anymore. But for 99 cents, I figured this would go along nicely with my little glowworm toy collection that I have. Don't pop up. The little latch on it is kind of weak. Stay. And lastly, I have 2 puzzles. And of course, like always, I sat down and counted these out. They were 99 cents. I have Little Mermaid and Aladdin. Alright guys, that is it. I'm going to clean up this mess, probably pack this stuff away now, and get back to Animal Crossing, because I'm sad and pathetic that way. And maybe I'll even get around to painting my nails. Who knows? Okay, so yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go clean up this avalanche that happened over here. Look at that. The heck, man. Okay, guys. Bye!